Hello? I'm away. Hold up. What? What could this be? Oh. Look how everything tilts with my head. Wah. 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 Well, if it wasn't clear... I'm on VR right now. It's kind of funny that I gotta do this so you can tell I'm actually on VR instead of actually being on desktop. It's kind of fun that I can do both setup. You know what I mean? Let me set up, okay? We're gonna have me in the corner so you guys can see me, right? Well, you see some gameplay, I guess. What? What's the Is it me or the camera is like that? Oh, you're seeing is my left eye. Look at that. You're seeing is my left eye. That's good to know. Can I change it to the right eye? Well, I guess not. Now, you guys prefer it like this? I feel like it's a little trippy. But I could just do it like with the camera, like smooth camera instead. That shows everything while I talk. Or do you guys rather see my point of view? I think it's a little trippy, no? Will you guys be down just normal camera? Since we're just talking and I'm literally gonna be fishing in here. Now, I barely know this game. I thought of why not try it while we talk. I have my data at 0. I never bothered to try it. I did try it when it was in beta, but barely. I think it'll be more relaxed if I use the normal camera. So hold on, let me just do this, do that. Yeah, I was thinking the same. There. So I got here the camera, and you can hear the garage opening. World. Ta-da! See, it's so much cuter now that you see the background. Yeah. We kind of we'll do this. We put myself like that. Actually, I'm gonna be using my right hand to fish. I'm ambidextrous, by the way, if you guys don't know that. So there's some things I need my left hand on, some things on the right hand. So when fishing, I feel like using my right hand. I don't know why. I cannot explain it. But I prefer using my right hand. So we'll use my right hand. That's what we're gonna do. So now you see me there. Right? We'll zoom in a little bit more. Maybe zoom or out actually. So it feels like you're with me, right? Alright, let me see the camera, because I don't see the camera. Lens, ghost. So the camera's right there. Perfect. Now I put the chat right there, so when I'm reading chat, I'm actually seeing the camera, you know what I mean? I think it's cute. So I'm like, blah 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 blah, and I go back to my fishing, right? It's kind of cute that way, right? Okay. I think we're doing great, right? Awesome. We put the camera probably like right there, just in case I need anything. Actually, I can close the camera. What am I saying? I can just close it. There you go. I don't need the camera. Who needs the camera? I don't need the camera. No, I think the volume is a little too high. Is this fine? Does it sound fine if I do this low? Is that better? Was it too high? We want to prioritize my voice, so I think that one does pretty great, no? Anyways, we'll get going. Yeah, it's good? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, we gonna be, should we fish, like, right here? I think it looks cinematic, you know? Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. It looks pretty nice, you know? Looks like a wallpaper. Looks like a wallpaper from there. New Windows 12 wallpaper. Anyway. So if I remember, you press down for the for the rod. Right? Here's a funny thing I discovered in this game. I don't know if anybody has done it, but you know me, I love glitching games. I'm the king, the queen. King 2. I'm both. Best, because isn't the king usually better? I'm the king, the queen, queen and king of glitching games. Check this out. So, you see my fishing rod, right? So here's what happens when you pull it down, and you double click it. That happens, and you double press it, and you double press it, and you double press it, and you double press it. Hold it. Hold it. That way. So, double, double. Where the fuck did it go? I don't know. It's so far away. I love glitching games. Glitching games is my passion. Alright, I think we're set. Oh! Got a fish. Wait, can you do it again? I missed it. Sure, I can do it again. So here's the camera. So, this is what happens if you pull it like that. You double click. I did it again. And it starts glitching out. One time I literally bugged my rod and I couldn't use it because I was doing it so much. Oh, goodbye. Wait, where is it going? There you go. It's all the way over there. I don't know if you see it, but it's all the way over there. That's the bug. That's the bug I like to do. But yeah, I'm at 0. I have not tried the game since it came out. Like right now, I'm literally trying it right now. So it's just a flying fish. I got see if you can see it on the camera. There, I got whatever your name is. But yeah, today we're gonna be yapping, so I figured we would talk today. Let's start talking about the projects I've been doing. My eye texture is finally being sold. My texture is finally gonna be sold. I made it for 15 avatars. It took a while, but it's there. And I'm gonna be releasing it on my birthday. That's right. In Japan time. I'll be releasing it around 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. East. Um, but it is set so it is released at 10 a.m. Japan time. I want to release it in the Japan time since it's in a Japanese store, so I think that's a good middle ground. It's late morning in Japan. It is night in America. I think it's a middle ground. You know what I mean? It's a good middle ground. And it's a Monday, so people will be awake for it because of work. So it's, and it lands on my birthday, so it's perfect. So when I'm releasing it, it's gonna be the 15th. My birthday is the 16th. But when I release it, it's gonna be like 4 hours to go from my birthday, so it's gonna be very close anyway. Oh, got a fish. Let's see what I get this time. I got a tiger boxfish. See if you can see it. It looks like the PewDiePie logo. The PewDiePie branding. Good old PewDiePie branding from like 2017, 16. Forgot what year, but those that know what I'm talking about. Good times, good times. Oh, another fish. But yeah, I'm excited to release my first item, which will be released. Hey, still I got. Is that a tuna? Wait, you know how it looks like? It looks like that SpongeBob episode, like, oh, we're in the Brown News today. We're gonna be showing you how to. Patrick Star got stuck in some rock, so we gotta find out how to fix it. I don't know. I don't know how it speaks in English. I don't know. I have no idea. You probably know what I mean. So yeah, I made for 15 avatars. So I made 4, if I can remember. Ichigo, Dudune, Miltina, Kipfel. Oh, fit. I got a fit. Hold on, I got a fit. I got a mackerel. So that's the name, mackerel. Where is it? There's the SpongeBob. It's the TV. It's the TV guy. It's the TV guy. Alright, let me show you what I mean. Why is it on the wrong... I don't know if this happens to you guys, but one of my number one problems on Windows, and this has been an issue since like Windows 7. Like I've always hated this, where you're literally working in this monitor and you open this application and it opens on the other monitor no matter what. It happened to me like 8 times in a row, and I was like, can you not? And since I'm on VR, I have to constantly switch monitors to get back to where I was. It's so annoying, man. Get over here, I swear. That's like one of my biggest problems with Windows, I swear. They never bothered to fix that. There should be a button of like, you want to show it up here on the other monitor. Like, just make that. I would love that, honestly. Like a warning thing, like you want to open in the left or right. They should do that, at least. I don't know. Swear to God, only when you have many monitors, more than one, or more than one. All right, so the eye texture I made for Irie, Bookset, Chocolat, Eku, Hikaru, Ichigo, Kipfil, Komano, Manuka, Milfi, Miltina, Plum, Dudune, Celestia, Sinano. I think that's it. Those are the ones that are available. And let me show you this slide. This is one of the slides. I wonder who that is. So this is an Ichigo example. This is one of the slides. It looks pretty nice. So this is one example. You guys gonna see all the slides when it releases. So those are all of the avatars available, and I'll probably continue adding more if it pops up. Yeah, it'll be crazy if it does blow up. Imagine it can happen with eye textures. It'll be funny if suddenly I see people using my eyes texture in the wild. You know, that'll be so cool if that happens. Kind of already is happening with my friends. I have a couple friends that are pretty popular, and they're using my eye texture. So it's like, oh shit, oh shoot, oh shoot. One of them is Ollie. They run Contain, and they're using my eye texture on their main booth avatar. So it's pretty cool. I got. Why did I get this? It's broken. Can I rotate it? You see my face? But yeah, that's one. That's one of the things. Another thing is my birthday, right? Think oh man, I'm so sleepy. Talk about my birthday. So my birthday is gonna land on a Monday. So we're gonna pretty much be celebrating probably my birthday on the weekend, like this Friday or Saturday. But I'm not planning to do anything unless you guys really want to like do a meetup. Like if you guys really want to do a meetup, then we can do it. I would rather feel it like that rather than me making it. You know what I mean? But if you guys want it, I will want it if you guys want it. If you know what I mean? So, I could do that, but I don't have anything planned. I'm probably just gonna chill with friends and just have a normal day, a good day. That's all I want, really. I don't want to think much about it. There's been a lot going on this year, so I'm kind of like afraid of like that day go bad. So if I don't do anything, there's nothing to be afraid of. You know what I mean? I think it makes sense. So I want to keep it like a normal day. Since it's a normal day, if something bad happens, I got an AFK pad. Oh, nice. How do I use this? So if something bad happens, it won't be a big deal. But that's if I plan the things. Because if I plan the things, if I do them myself, I'm gonna put so much stress on myself for no reason when it's supposed to be my birthday, you know? So I don't mind a celebration and a party. I would rather love that if somebody else is doing it. I don't want to think about it. Because that way it becomes a really good day when it was supposed to be a normal day in my head. You know what I mean? Where is the FK pet? I don't see the FK pet. They make sense. But yeah, so I don't have anything planned for this weekend. I'm just gonna say happy birthday to me and we continue the normal streams, really. I found my pet. Place. Oh my god, that is adorable. You guys want to see my pet? Let me show you my pet. There, you see it? It's a little frog. Cute. That's my new pet. That's my new pet. But yeah, that's pretty much the things going on. Another update is also how I'm feeling. I'm feeling actually pretty great. I'm happy to say that I'm actually feeling awesome. Things are looking really nice with my personal life, so I'm feeling awesome. So you probably can see it on my energy. I'm still tired. I've been sleeping a lot. I need vitamin D. I need to touch the sun a little bit. So I'm kind of tired, but I'm doing great. I am doing great. Hi, welcome. Hi, Maro, welcome. we're chatting. We're just chatting and stuff. My plans and everything. While I'm fishing. I got a lionfish. Look at it. It's shaking. Ugh. That looks more like a... You know those Christmas candies, but you smash it, you know? I don't like this candy cane. You just smash it, it looks like that. Totally did not do that when I was young. Totally not. I don't like those candy canes at all, personally. But yeah, oh, I got another fit. This time is yellow. Let's see what color it is. Oh, what is it? What the hell? Oh my god, it's like... Ah! Look at it. You know that instrument that opens them up? You know those? I forgot the name of those. It looks like that. It opens the mouth like that. How am I? I'm doing great, Mara. Thanks for asking. I was just answering that. I'm doing awesome. Things are doing amazing recently, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. My birthday is this weekend, so it's gonna be pretty good days so far. I'm happy to say. It's been a long year already. It's only the first 3 months of the year. Yeah, the first quarter. I got another. Happy birthday. Thank you. Not yet. It's not there yet, but thank you. My birthday lands on Monday. Automaton. Took me a minute to remember. Oh, automaton. Like that. Wish. But yeah, I don't know how my inventory is, because again, I played this when it was on beta, so I have the base of everything, and you know. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've been so sleepy lately. I don't know why. So sleepy. I got a rainbow tiny John. Look. Oh my god. It's gay John. It's gay John. I knew John is gay. next fish. Do I have a friend called John? I think I do. If I do, I'm sorry, John. You're gay now. Oh. Green fish coming in. What is this? What a way to find out. Just look, this looks like a sponge. It looks like a sponge. Now let me check my inventory. How we doing? How can I? Oh. I think I can sell. Let's find out what I can get, you know? Let's find out. Let's find out. All right. Here I'm in the store. Can I talk to you? Yo, I'm still. Hold on. Let me change the camera. Especially fish. So hi Stevie. So if you fish, I'll buy them all. It's our #1 product. So what can I help you? Sell it. So I remember you see it here. And just sell all. Oh my god, I got 1,363 coins. Oh my god, I'm rich. There's no way. No way. Where's my fishing rod? There. My fishing rod is going crazy. Are you seeing it? You know, I want to see how it looks when I do it like this. Like, you see it? Yum, 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 yum. What's happening? Yum, 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 yum. I love glitching games, man. It's so much fun. By the way, I found out glitching it by accident. I found out by accident. I always glitch games by accident. This game is just pressing one button, and I managed to glitch it with one button. It's so funny. It's all about timing it, and you can pretty much glitch it out. But yeah. That's something I want to talk about. Oh yeah, I'm not sure I'll be able to stream this weekend. We'll see. It really depends how things are going, but my parents are gonna come over because of my birthday. And we're gonna be doing things, and they probably gonna want to spend time with me, you know? So for obvious reasons, I'll probably won't be able to stream this weekend. So but I'll try to stream. Hold on, you see the fish? Let's see. We got yellow John. Like, it is already Thursday. Damn, it's already Thursday. Damn, tomorrow's already the weekend. Crazy. Depending what happens tomorrow, maybe I can stream. All right. But it might be the last stream for the weekend. Tomorrow, and then I'll have to. I'll have to be with my friends in VR chat, and then with my family. So you could say we're already celebrating my birthday here. So yeah. I joining your server on Discord. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. You're very much welcome. We're pretty, um, we're a pretty wholesome community. We're very much welcome. We very much like chill vibes and have a good time. And just laugh with my streams and stuff. Oh, look, I got the SpongeBob guy again. Got the SpongeBob guy again. Whoa. Let's see what I get this time. Oh, I can do bonk, 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 bonk. I can bonk you guys. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh. But yeah, depending how tomorrow goes, maybe I'll stream. If nothing happens, then I will probably stream tomorrow to celebrate my birthday with you guys, and then uh, uh, stream probably Monday after that. Monday or Tuesday, we'll see. But yeah, I'm finally happy one of my projects is over. We're finished with it. That project that's over, no more. Oh, what the heck is this? Void needlefish. Oh my god, look at his face. The eyes are like... Funny. I have another project coming in to now start working on. Just one of the commissions that I've been keeping out. And I feel so bad for them because they haven't paid me yet, right? But they did commission me, and I haven't worked on it because of how life has been hectic lately. But they have been very flexible with me and understanding, so good. Good customer, yeah. So I'll be working on their stuff next week after I finally after I release my iTexter on booth and everything goes well and everything is like with no issues, you know. And I'm hoping it goes well. Like if it goes well, I will probably do more. You know, like if people like it, I'll do more. If people request from my avatars, I'll make them as well. You know, whatever makes that cash, I will. I will do it. Yeah. Whoa! You hear the sound? It sounds so pretty. I got a hogfish. What is happening? So pretty. What's going on? I don't understand what's happening. What does this mean? I think you caught a cold. It's allergies. I'm always on allergies. I'm doing fine. Maybe I got a cold. I've been so tired lately. I don't know. I really cannot tell you. I really cannot tell you. I the last time I could tell I was sick was like 2 years ago. So nowadays, I think when I get sick, I cannot tell. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I'm sure I've gotten sick, but without knowing. Oh. Look at him. He's like a face like that, you know? Whoosh. Oh. Grab the fishing rod on the wrong one. I don't know what this means, but it looks pretty, you know? It looks pretty. I'm getting a bluefish. I got the lionfish again. Man, that's boring. 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 Alright, we're moving this way now. We're moving back this way. I love the sounds, though. The sounds are so relaxing and so pretty. And this is how it should be, to be honest. We're pretty much relaxing here and taking it easy. We got like 20 more minutes to chill. I would say, I will usually say you're sick if you're inexplicably tired, but that happens to you often. That is true. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being extremely tired lately, randomly, so I might be sick. I was doing fine like a week ago, and 2 weeks ago, and 3 weeks ago. I was doing fine. Now I'm all tired suddenly. I don't know if it's because like I have a lot of weight off me. You know what I mean? I cannot tell if it's because like so much weight is gone, and I can relax, and that got me sleepy unconsciously, or I'm just sick. I cannot tell you. I really cannot tell you. My body's telling me something. That's for sure. My body's telling me something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Speaking of body and stuff, I watched a video that completely like changes the way you can see yourself and your brain, you know. There's a video I watched that they show in the studies, especially to a person where they divided their brain. They literally divided their brain. Look at it. It's like a... Is that face? So it couldn't communicate to each other. So because they cannot tell what each other are saying, right? It's kind of like this person has had two consciousness suddenly, and they'll have to like communicate to each other by doing like one has to do writing and the other has to do speaking, type of thing. And it was so interesting, and they found out that each part of your brain is a consciousness. So it changed the way I see it when I say my body's telling me something. There's some part of my consciousness. There's some voice in my brain. One of their voices. It is true. You have multiple voices. It's crazy. That's what I learned. One of them is telling me something, that I am horribly tired. But it's just that voice. All the other voices don't know why. It's just that one voice is communicating something. But you know, the voices that know how when I feel sick, the voices when the objective, you know, the objective voice that knows what's the reason of this or what, you know, they don't know. It's kind of random. So I found that super cool. Very, very cool. I got a seahorse. Look, it said so small. Look at it. So small. How did his brain got divided? An accident? So they had a tumor. They had a tumor, and the only way they could like fix it at the time was literally cut the brain in half. You can find it. It's an actual thing, and that made a whole interesting study about it. I could find a video and we could watch it together. It's actually super interesting. It straight up changed how my understanding of how we think, because it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. So it's like we have all the brain connected, and we all have one consciousness, but that consciousness is being worked by multiple voices at once, and they're all communicating to each other properly, but it's actually multiple consciousness in there. We have multiple us. We are multiple of us inside a brain. It's super cool, and each one of them is in charge of one thing. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen movies and shows that are like that. I kind of understand now. It is actually like that. It is. I never believed it, but it actually is like that. When I watch that research, I'm like, damn, it makes sense. It made me understand how we actually function. So it was super cool. Super cool. So there's one main one. There's one main that's us. The one where we actually is us. Yeah. There's one main that pretty much that one voice connects all the voices, and that's our actual, like, me, like Ruru, the actual consciousness, that one person. Um. So sometimes one of the voices fail to communicate something, so that Ruru consciousness does not know. Am I actually sick? I don't know. That voice in my head that tells when I'm sick does not know if I'm sick. You know? What the fuck is this? Hold on. It's a toy. Look at it. Kind of makes sense, since different parts of the brain control logic, feelings, etc. Yeah, yeah. What was crazy to me watching that video. It's not that. It's the fact that it is true when they did that. Like, the people can actually straight up split your brain, and it actually becomes two consciousness. In theory, if you split it by four, then you have four consciousness. It's crazy, and because they cannot communicate to each other anymore, now you become two people. Now you become four people because they cannot communicate to each other. So because they're split, they can only communicate to that part of the brain. Yeah. They don't know the other side exists, so it's like all over the place. It's super interesting. Yeah, I find it very interesting. Fih. Oh my god, it's Gold! Hi, Gold! Oh my gosh! How are you? Well, talking about brain and stuff of a video I watched, like, it's very deep talk, you know? How we function in consciousness. It was very cool to watch. Kind of planning to watch it one day with everyone. Oh, you like brain? Yeah, you like brain? Sure, you like brain. Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, we're pretty much talking like our consciousness actually work of multiple voices working together. Yeah. We cannot tell until you actually understand parts of it. So when you actually don't know, let's say you're feeling sad, but you don't know why you're feeling sad. One of your voices that tell emotions is actually telling you, you are sad. You're actually sad. But the logical side of your brain, that voice is confused, doesn't know yet. So that moment, what part of you is telling you yes, part of telling you no. Yeah. Ruru is recommending us to chop our brain in several pieces to have multiple personalities. Right, if you want to become a villain or a tsundere, do that. Yeah. Oh, deep thinkings. Yeah. Yeah, we're thinking deep in that thing. But we were about to finish the talk on that. It's super cool. It's super cool. We only have 11 minutes left of stream, by the way. Is checking on that. But it's a super cool video. Like I love watching these videos that makes you think a lot. There's another video I watched about um like do we are we like the whole observable universe. I'm going really deep here. Uh, there is a chance we might actually be in a black hole. The whole observable universe might be a whole black hole. It is not proven nor false. Like we don't know the answer to that. But either way, it doesn't matter because like it will not do anything, right? Be fact or not, it might nothing changes. But it will be cool. Like we actually live in a black hole. There's a chance for that to happen. Because if you put the diameter of the observable universe and the diameter of a black hole to that size, it's like properties. There's similarities. You know, there's similarities. Very funny thing about that. I just left the shower, right, and my dad turns on this weird device in the kitchen that makes a fairly high pitched noise to repel bugs. What the fuck? I also like talking about such things. I could do it all night long sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what I enjoy to do. I love doing this. This is my favorite type of talking. Absolutely. Astronomy is super cool. Science is cool. Another thing I want to talk about that I thought about science was super cool. Now high pitched noises don't bother me, but I imagine my shock when I leave the shower and I get hit with something I can only describe as CIA frequency blasting noises. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my god. That's funny. Um but yeah, like I love deep talks. Yeah, like I watched a video. It is kind of proven already, but at the same time it can still be disproven. You know what I mean? So if it can still be disproven, that means it's not fully proven yet. Okay? But there is a chance that there is something faster than speed of light. And it's about the quantum physics. With the neutrons, the negative and the positive. So you see, with the speed of light, you know, there is a limit of a number, right? That pretty much tells you literally what you can observe, really. Because like if you go faster than that, you break causality, you know. You break causality. You break the laws of space and time, you know. Um, so it is kind of like in theory still not possible, but could be possible, right? Because like if we do break the laws of space and time, then we can make a time machine straight up. I've seen how it works, how the time and space uh axes work, and when like it's hard to explain it myself here. Like I have to rewatch it all to then explain it for you guys. But it's super cool because like when you understand the axis of space and time, you can actually see how to travel in time and space. It actually makes sense. I mean, in my brain, it made sense. It's like, wait, yeah, it works. Like when you see it on the axis, it kind of logically makes sense. The time machine thing. I was shocked that I could understand it, but when you see it, it is possible if you break such rules. I never thought I would say that, but because it sounds like it breaks your brain, but once you understand that space and time axis, it's like whoa. Like time machine thing, it makes sense now. That makes sense. And it's all about time and space. There's a reason why they say and space, because time is related with location. Time is related with the moment in time you're in. So when you move, it can affect time as well. It can affect it. So it's a it people that don't see it that way, you might have to change your logical thinking on this, how time works. You will have to change your brain on how time works in order to understand it. These particles who are faster than light will then travel back in time. I heard about, yes. I watch a lot of physics videos, and I'm very into quantum physics. It is a weird but an interesting field. All is relative. Yeah, all is relative. Yeah, all is relative. All of it, yeah. All of it is relative. I know, right? So the theory of that there's something faster than speed of light is the positive and negative neutrons. Or protons. I forgot which is the word. Is one of those. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a physicist. I think it's neutron. But anyway, you know that thing that has a negative and a positive. So if that thing is pointing up, the negative is pointing down. If the one is pointing left, it's gonna point right. You know, if one is pointing 45 degrees, the other is pointing negative 45 degrees. No matter what, that's how it always been working. Well, and there is a theory where you can literally separate those for miles away, and if you just flip the positive, that negative from miles away is gonna flip immediately. If that happens, it is in theory faster than speed of light because it's literally still connected. So there's something going on in between those two that is faster than speed of light. So it's something cool. It's something that's like, whoa, that sounds fucking cool, you know? Quantum entanglement. Yeah, that. Yeah. The quantum entanglement. Super cool. Super cool when I was watching that stuff. Science can be so interesting, honestly. But again, it's all theories, right? Sometimes theories has been solved, you know. It makes me remember. You guys remember this meteor that was passing by last year? I forgot the name of it. That the people thought it would be, it's like a alien thing. It was like smoking and a very strange meteor passing through Earth, or close to Earth, not through Earth. The closest it was like around the sun, I think, and it left. I haven't heard anything about that anymore. It kind of just stopped. What happened? That thing was so interesting. Yeah? People thought it was gonna be invaded by aliens or some shit. It's always interesting paying attention on science, honestly, and astronomy. Every now and then. It is not my field, it is not my type of thing, but I still get curious about it. True, I can remember, but also never heard about it again. Yeah, right, that's so strange. It kind of just, nothing was ever said, nobody... Maybe they're still researching it, maybe there's unclear answers yet. It wasn't enough to actually give a proper answer to the happenings. Who knows? I should probably research about it. When I'm relaxed. There should be something cool in there, honestly. Bam. Oh. Got a blackfish. Let's see what I get. I got a leather wallet. Look, it's a wallet. I got a wallet. That's not a fish. But yeah, oh, stream is almost over. So, that was a good yap, honestly. Next time I yap, but we're probably gonna watch videos together, like some of those science interesting videos, you know? Should be super cool to listen together. My birthday is this Monday, so this weekend is pretty much celebrating my birthday. Um, I'm not planning anything. Again, I'm not planning anything myself, but I might stream tomorrow. We'll just celebrate it on stream for fun, and we'll just do normal things, and that's about it, really. Hey, your birthday, let's go. Yeah, March 16th is actually my birthday, but that lands on a Monday, so we'll have to celebrate it this weekend. Hope we'll see you this weekend. Yeah, hope to see you too. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna see so many of my friends. It'll be fun. Alright, we reached the hour. So let me see how much money we made today. There. Let's see. We gotta add. Oh. Let's see. Welcome back. Yeah, I want to sell. Okay. Hell yeah. I got 2,000 coins. Look at that, guys. We made 2,000 coins today. That's great. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Let me stand up. Better. Honestly, this world is 30 seconds. That poor Goldman is on ads. Good to see gold around, right? Every now and then seeing a friend coming in. Honestly, this game is great when streaming or alone. I don't know about hanging out. A lot of people hang out in this world, but it's like, I don't know. I cannot find myself enjoying this game like everyone else do, you know? How the hell do you enjoy fishing? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Not my thing. But I enjoy fishing like this, alone and streaming. It's better. If I'm a hangout, I'd rather just hang out. I still do it. I join friends fishing. Right. I join people fishing, but I'm only hanging out. I don't fish. I'm just there to talk. Maybe I fish too, but I'm not paying attention. It's just like some ADHD shit. I don't know. I'm not caring. But like this, yapping with you guys and just alone, you know, I don't mind. We can fish together, bruh. Bruh. The only time I joined, I ended up watching my friends fish and missing music. Right. It's so real. But yeah, I'll say this. One of the things I am planning to do today. I'm gonna make a new avatar today for fun. It's gonna be based of a anime character, Kita-chan from Bocce the Rock. I love that character a lot, and I think that character matches my personality a lot. So I wanna make her Kita-chan. So I'll be Kita-chan. I'm gonna start making it today. Yeah, so I'm gonna become a Kita-chan, and maybe I'll use it for my birthday if I finish it quickly. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Right after I close this stream, I'm gonna start making it. So I'll be showing pictures of it when it's done and stuff. Hopefully, it'll be done tomorrow, and it's gonna be my birthday avatar. I relate with her a lot, so. Is VRC Media Player still dead? Yeah. Yo, no freaking way, Kita! Happy birthday, thank you, Kai. My birthday's on Monday, but we'll celebrate this weekend. So just come by. Alright. Love you guys. Mwah. Let's hear the drum. River Weekend. Yeah, it is River Weekend! Alright, you got 5 seconds for a video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. video.